I think we're live. I think we got the signal. Yeah, we're live. Hey guys, welcome down to the Gong Show once again. Another Thursday, 7 o'clock. We're always here. I'm Dan Ward. I'll be your host throughout this live stream. I'm going to interview with... Hey buddy, what's going on? You want to come in? What's going on? What's your name?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry's a terrible name.
Jackson.
Jackson. What brings you down tonight, Jackson?
I just came for a few laughs and a few drinks, hang out with the boys.
Oh, yeah.
That type of night.
Been down before?
First night, actually.
First night?
First night. I'm pretty excited,
Yeah,
I might say.
We're live on the internet.
We are?
Yeah, this is live. Anyone you want to say hi to?
I'd like to just say hi to Cooper Button, part owner of Rusty Surfwear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Cooper Button. Yeah, good bloke.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, no, that's about all though. Well,
I'll let you continue your piss.
Nice meeting
Have a
you.
good one. Alrighty, he just gave me a look. I had to interview him. Alrighty, guys, the way tonight works, it's a fabulous night. We have about 10 to 17 comics, somewhere in between there. It always changes. We got a bunch of comics that we're going to take the stage one at a time. We have two hosts up there, and if the audience votes them off after a minute and a half, they are out of here. But if they do manage to last 3 minutes, they make it through to the end, where they have the chance of winning $350 for the first place, $100 for second place, and $50 for third. And anyone that makes it through tonight does go in to the grand, master Gong Show, which we're doing at the end of the month. We're doing a grand Gong Show. $1,000 cash prize. I don't know how much it is for second or third. Forget him. If you don't come first, you're just the first loser. But yeah, tonight's going to be absolutely fantastic. I'm Dan. I'm just going to go around interviewing a few people. We got a few of them sitting up here. Yeah, let's get it. Michael Demansky, what's going on? Everyone, this is Mike Demansky. You on tonight?
Hello. Yes.
So, Mike, you've been doing comedy now for a year and a half, is it? Or about a year?
About a year, a couple months.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff.
How long have you been doing the Gong for?
Too long.
Too long.
Wait,
from the get-go, yeah.
Wait, no, not from the get-go. Oh, wait, you mean when I first started, come on? Yeah, I think it was my fourth set. And I was like, I'm gonna kill it. And then ever since then, I've been gonged every time.
Now, you had some good sets. What do you think the hardest part about adapting to a Gong Show compared to a normal open mic is?
Well, I mean, as soon as you bomb, you get kicked. Yeah, that's it.
You can't win them back.
Yeah, definitely not. You don't get enough time.
Yeah, you gotta be fast. You gotta be fast-paced.
What's up, Dekey?
That's just our producer. He's staring up.
He's staring at me
Michael's very scared of our producer.
I'm scared of everybody.
He's scared of the audience.
The camera, mainly.
It's an intimidating camera.
I can't deal with these interviews.
Look at the guy behind the camera. He's intimidating himself.
It's a new haircut.
Yeah, it's a scary haircut.
It's not that scary. It's nice.
I'm terrified. Yeah.
Slims down the face.
Yeah. I'll leave you to it.
Okay,
Again, your mum.
thank you.
I'm going to get David Doyle over here. Doyle, get here. Yeah. You Irish beast.
Yeah, hello.
What's
Greetings.
going on, mate?
Fucking not much, mate.
What's happening with the face?
Well, I work outside and I wear sunnies and now I just have a reverse Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got some colour in there?
Yeah, man, I'm too tan for an Irishman. I don't belong here.
That make me feel white.
You are a white motherfucker.
How do you think you're going to go tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to try some new bit and if they don't like it, I'm going to cry myself to sleep. And if they do like it, I'm going to have a tremendous wank. I'm going to have an absolute tremendous one.
You've been having a pretty good trajectory in your career. You headlined an open mic that I was at last night.
Yeah.
And how long have you been doing comedy for?
I think I think I'm in my third year now. So I think third year. Yeah.
What are the main hurdles that you personally that have come across in those 3 years that have?
So when I started comedy, I started it when I moved first here, and I had to learn how to slow the fuck down, speak, because I'd get up there, and especially when I was nervous, I'd speak really fast like I was back home like that. But now, I've learned to right, let's take it easy, let's slow her right back down, and
Yeah, it's all about the pace and...
Yeah, and also how Irish humour doesn't quite correlate to Aussie humour as well, so I kind of had to learn how to I guess, be more universal in my style.
Yes.
Talk about things that everyone can get.
Do you feel like the Irish accent does any heavy lifting at all?
Well, it does with women, so I think it does with my comedy. You know, I'm punching well above my weight class.
Nah, awesome, David. Well, you're an absolute legend.
Cheers,
I'm
man.
going to leave you to it. We've got a lady here to interview. I can't quite remember her name, but we'll get her along. Hello, you. Hello, how are we?
Trying to remember my lines.
Oh, are you on the first half or the second?
Second.
The first. Well, I'll get a quick little interview with you beforehand.
Okay.
How do you think you're going to go tonight?
I don't know. Have a lot of fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
We're kicking off. I'll leave you to it. So enjoy. I'll come see you in the half. Alrighty, guys. This is the Gong Show. We're here every single Thursday, 7 o'clock. Send in your votes, comment who you think did the best, because they go through to the wild cards in the competition at the end of the month, the 30th of October. Check it out. Everyone that makes it through this month, we're handing you over to our Gong.
Good evening, everyone. Give a round of applause to your MC, Ash Filzer, mate, ladies and gentlemen. Great job. I feel like this could be a remake of Lethal Weapon right now. It's fucking Danny Glover and Mel Gibson.
Come on, Riggs. Come on, we're talking about Riggs.
I will be doing an anti-Semitic tirade in the street later, but that's neither here nor there. Give me a shout if you've been here before. Oh, give me a shout if you're first timer. Yeah, fuck, there's a lot of fresh meat in here this evening. Wow. We have a great show for you, folks. Basically, this is interactive comedy. This is comedy and democracy combined, because you get to vote, right? And I've seen how you vote before, so I've no doubt you'll fuck it up later, but where's the line? But backstage, we have 18 comedians of differing levels of ability. Some are very first-timers, some are experienced comics trying out some new things or polishing existing material. And some have just confused ambition with ability and have fuck all else to do because there's no mental health services on a Thursday night in Perth. So, in front of you, you have one of these paddles, right? So, the way it works is the comics come out, they get 90 seconds of immunity. When they get past the 90-second mark, you'll see this light flash, right? And at that point, if you don't like the cut of their jib, just fucking stick your plate up, please. Be brutal, because it is a long night and the Comedy Lounge won't let us unionise, so there's no overtime for me and Ash. So, and if they make it through to the end of the 3 minutes, they go into the final stage and a chance to win $350 for the winner, ladies and gentlemen. And they get paid cash. One of the few places you can still get paid cash in this country. So, is everyone up to date with the rules? Do I need to explain them again to the people who work in HR? No. All right. Well, I'll take that as we're all on board. Are you ready to have a good time? Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please put your hands together, starting at the back of the room, bring it towards the front, and please welcome to the stage, Mr. Alex Leonard!
How's it going? We enjoying ourselves? All right. I'm English. Sorry about that. That's the end of the first joke. That's the first bit done. I like it here. Everyone said the same two things about Australia before I came here. They said, Australia is full of dangerous animals and it's quite racist. But I haven't seen any dangerous animals. So it's nice to be here. No, I like your country. It's good. The only thing I don't like about it here is the fucking crows. What's going on with the crows? Like, back home, we've got the original crow. It goes like, caw, you know? That's all right. Your crows is a bit more like, what is that? And then I realized the sound that your crows make is the same sound that you guys make when you say the word cunt. Like, can't. Which made me think, like, which came first? You know, these stupid sounding crows or you stupid sounding motherfuckers? I just don't know. It's a chicken and the egg, I think. I had a crow's nest outside of my bedroom window. That was cool. Me and my lady were looking at that. Baby crows, that's nice. Any baby animal, my lady's like, oh. you know? If they found out that AIDS had an infancy stage, she'd see a picture and be like, oh my God, stop, you know? No? Okay, fine. There were 3 baby crows in this nest. Talking during my set. There were 3 baby crows. 2 of them flew off. 1 stuck around way too long. It got way too big. Eventually, one day we were watching as the parents tried to nudge him out of the nest. And we were like, oh my God, they're just like us, you know? They're just like, they don't want to grow up. And then they pushed out the nest and it fell 20 feet face first to its death. Yeah. And the parents looked down. My lady was horrified. The parents looked down. And then one of the parents says to the other one,
I thought he was good. I was surprised that no plates went up immediately after he said his English. There's clearly no fucking Irish in here this evening. Anyway, moving right along. Ladies and gentlemen, next act, very funny man, good friend of mine, so please put your hands together, make him feel welcome. Start some applause at the back, bring it towards the front, and welcome to the stage, Mr. Sardi Al-Talali!
I'll be the reason that you might...
Hello. What's up? Yes. Yeah, I was born in Baghdad, Iraq. Ooh, yes. Has anyone here been to Iraq by any chance? Yes. Is that a liar? You have, miss? Stop being a pussy, just fucking tell me. Have you been to Iraq or not? No, well then fucking just wanted to step on my punchline, didn't she? That's right, well yes, I am from Iraq. I was actually talking to this girl the other day, she found out I was Iraqi, and she goes, Iraqi, red flag. It's kind of racist, miss, but that's okay. That's all right. What about you? Where are you from? And she goes, I'm Somali. And I was like, Somalia, pirate flag. So I can play the flag game too, bitch. I can play it. Yeah, I'm single. I've been going on dates. You know those girls when you're on a date, they talk about their ex-boyfriends? I hate that so much. I'm on this date. She's like, my ex-boyfriend was the worst. He was the worst. He was the most narcissistic, manipulative piece of shit. He was the worst. And I was just sitting there thinking, challenge accepted. I will show you the fucking worst. I'll show you. I'm almost 30 years old. Fuck you, bitch. I'm almost... I am. I'm almost 30 years old, and I've learned a lot over my years. And one thing I have learned recently, you know, it's that anytime I get a fine, it's much more fun to not pay the fine. You know what I mean? Because think about it. If you pay a fine, that's it. The story's over. You know, but if you don't pay the fine, ooh, there's tension. What will happen next? Will they send more fines? Will they just forget about it and never send you one again? I feel it. You guys like paying your fines. It's all right. It's all right. I'm the type to not want to pay my fine. Anyway, that was basically...
Stay for a chat, my friend.
For you, Corey, I will stay for a chat.
So, Sardi, last year, I do gigs for the SAS, and last year I took Sardi as my opener, and in front of 250 Australian soldiers, he opens with Any of you guys ever been to Iraq? So, Sadie, when did you come here from Iraq, mate? How old were you? What year?
I was 6 years old, 2002.
Fuck, I was in year 10. That makes me feel... And what have you made for yourself as a life in Australia now, mate? What have you done? What do you do?
I'm a stand-up comedian.
I tell you what, it's a sign of how far this country has come that a Muslim man could have told a white woman to shut up, bitch. And we were all just cool with it. Do you know what I mean? If that had happened in the war and terror years, we'd be like, where's fucking Asio? Get this cunt out of here. And
I've always wanted to do that, but fuck, I can't. I'm too scared of white women. That's why I married one, not for love, fucking safety.
I come up here, I do new jokes. This fucking takes a lot of, you know what I mean? So chill the fuck out.
it does take a lot of courage and confidence and ability to get up here and make someone laugh. So round of applause to Sadie, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to move right along because we've got a lot of ADHD and autism to get through. So, just kidding, ADHD's not real. Anyway, I'm a victim. Anyway, I'm not responsible. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Mr. Dan Murtagh!
Hey, how are we? All right. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a father. I'm a father of a beautiful, beautiful little boy, and a pretty ugly one as well. And the other day, the ugly one came home from school and let me know that he was learning about synonyms. And I thought, oh yeah, fantastic. Mate, why don't you give me some examples? And he goes, big and large. Fantastic. Give me another one. He said, accident and mistake. I said, well, that's not quite the same, is it? He said, what do you mean, Dad? I said, mate, you see your brother, he was an accident. And you, well, you take more after your mother. There's this Danish zoo now, and they're taking on unwanted pets to feed to their predators. Have you heard about that? It's pretty good. So whenever my kids are neglecting the dog, I just read them that news article. And so far it's been working a treat, because the only Denmark that they're aware of is a little coastal town here in Western Australia. That's where we go camping every Christmas with our dog. So it's not outside the realm of possibility in their tiny little minds that they spend Boxing Day watching their favourite furry four-legged friend being eaten by a lion. We're actually looking at getting a new dog recently because one of them's getting fed to a lion pretty shortly. And everyone keeps saying the same thing, you know, like, are you going to get a rescue? You've got to get a rescue. If you don't get a rescue, you are the worst person. So we've got a rescue because we don't want to be bad people or anything like that. And now my son's sitting in Fiona Stanley Hospital waiting to get facial reconstruction surgery. No, he's just so incredibly ugly. I tell you what, I've never really been into wearing pyjamas. I don't reckon that they are comfortable. I don't think they keep you that warm. But now I've got kids and they come into my bed at about 3 o'clock every morning. And I've realised that pyjamas aren't there to keep you warm or comfortable. They're there to stop you from rubbing your dick on your kid's back. Speaking of rubbing your dick on kids, I've found... I've recently found God. And I've become quite a religious man. And I was flicking through the Bible and I found a little passage there that said, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So I have been sucking a lot of cock.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that set was brought to you by Ralph Harris.
And if you want to see Dan performing again, he will be appearing in Perth Magistrates Court via video link from Hakea. So, no guesses for what the charge is, but no, that was funny, you know. And look, that's the fucking nature of life, isn't it? Sometimes the darkest, most taboo things are funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's why we come here, for catharsis. It's a release from your daily grind, and you should be thinking it's therapy. Anyway, moving right along. Ladies and gentlemen, next act, very funny man, good friend of mine. So again, please put your hands together at the back of the room. Bring it towards the front. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Mitch Glenn!
Oh, what do you do for work? No, it's good. It's good to be here. I've had a weird one. My granddad recently carked it after years of battling a neurological disease, and I got fuck all inheritance. Like usually it's a good deal, you know, the ratio of sadness to money. But I got nothing, man. It's like I'm gonna have to save up the hard way now to ever have a chance at affording the 12-month option my rego. You know, it's a life goal of mine. You look like a 3-month man. It's tough out there, isn't it? You know, 4 times a year being reminded by the government that you're poor. Can't even save $1,000. It's fucked. But yeah, I got nothing, man. All I got was the disabled sticker off his car. That was a win. That's kind of cool, man. I've been making the most of it too. Like, and I got to tell you, the best thing about Parkinson's is the parking. Yeah, that one. What do you guys reckon of these new freeway cameras on the? They're trying to fucking, you know, the cameras that look like this. You know, fucking trying to stop you being on your phone. How crazy are they? Gone are the days of scrolling Marketplace on your way to cash converters. You know, like it's cooked, man. And I think like if the government wants to treat us like kids, they gotta treat us well. You know, like you can't just fucking take a kid's iPad without making his environment a bit more fun. You know, like what I'm saying is I think Kwinana Freeway should be a bit more stimulating, guys. You know, if you want me to be off my phone, like I got nothing to do but sit with my thoughts until like an hour in where I get to go like mange. Oh, careful, guys! There's a speed camera ahead. Man's a good app, but yeah, I don't know. They're crazy, man. I reckon they should make the freeways more stimulating. Like, just put a fucking on every freeway overpass. Just put a big like screen, just with TikToks scrolling. You know, because there's so many of those things coming out all the time, and I feel like if you don't keep yourself updated, you can really miss a lot of them. You know. So anyway, that was just my idea. What else? Everyone's got their thing that like sets them apart from the other comics. Me, I'm not really a big fan of war. I don't think war's very good because I think war's like ruined how fun drones were. You know? No, like when I was a kid and drones come out, they're like, fuck yeah, it's like there's like a sick GoPro video or something, and now it's like, fuck, is this DJI or IDF? You know? Like, what's fucking, you know, I think maybe because those fucking videos all over my algorithm, maybe put them on the freeway overpasses, and then everyone's going to be fucking locked into the road, eh? Anyway, yeah, I do have a job. That's also cool. I can fucking work in mining, but I got to get out, man. I'm turning too bogan. Like I went in there with long hair and dreams. I got a mullet and a jet ski loan now. It's fucked. No jet ski, just the loan.
No fuck them facts, man. I slap to the face. Reality's bad.
That was very funny. Round of applause for Mitch Glenn, ladies and gentlemen. And keep that applause rolling for your next act, Mr. Suel Knight!
Hello, everyone. You having a good night? I just got told backstage you got to hold this right up to a fist away. Should never say that to a lesbian. Anyway, I thought I'd do stand-up because Centrelink are cutting me off and my rent's gone up. Anyone else? The cost of living is so high right now. And every other unqualified lesbian is doing this, so I thought, why not give it a crack? So I'm diagnosed BPD and diagnosed lesbian, but I'm not sure which one is worse. So everyone thinks that BPD is like bipolar, but it's not. It's like a mini squished up version of bipolar. And I have 200 emotions in one day, and they never fucking wanna wait. It's like when you're about to do a shit and you're touching cloth and you have to go. It doesn't matter if you're at work, here, on stage. But don't worry, I'm not going to shit on stage. Great. So I had a hard time accepting I was gay. No one wants to wake up in the 80s and say, oh yeah, I want to be a lesbian today. So I had my first girlfriend, Melissa, in 1988, and she was so out, and I was so far in the closet that my brother came at Christmas time and threw me a Melissa Etheridge album and said, here, this is what you are. And I was like, ew, if that's a lesbian, I'm not going to be one of those. Gross. There were no lipsticks back then, no Portia de Roches or Renee
Zellweger.
Raps.
Oh, sorry.
No Renee Raps. And I just had one question. What kind of lesbian was I? So I went on an epic adventure to see what kind of lesbian I was. Keep going. What was I? Well, I hit on this beautiful ballerina. She was so pretty, and she went home and told her mum. And then I wasn't allowed to play with her anymore. So I knew pretty girls weren't for me. And that's when I discovered I like butch dykes. But the only problem about that is when you're checking them out from behind, when they turn around, some...
Wait. So.
Come have a chat with us. Come have
I
a chat.
just want to say, I was talking to Soul backstage. This is their very second show ever, folks. Round of applause for that, man.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of courage to get up here on the Gong Show and do that. So you got to give them props for that. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations. We hope to see you back again with some more punchlines next time. But it's all experience and practice. And I know you sit there in judgment.
Yeah. It's the second time on stage. Give her an opportunity. Yeah.
It's easy to be an armchair critic, but I guarantee you, fucking not one of you's got the courage to get up here and do this. Yeah, can't you? What are you fucking calling me a cow, you fucking toxic man, eh? I've had a bad day, excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, to keep rolling, so please put your hands together. Again, starting at the back, welcome to the front, welcome to the stage, Mr. Jet Knight!
All right, I have to admit, I'm not a big email guy, you know? Like, it's controversial. At some point, emails became more valuable than cash. I don't know when the fuck that happened, you know? You go down to any shopping centre, you have to pay with cash. You may as well have done a hot shit on the counter in front of them. Oh yeah, we accept cash, you filthy cunt. Yeah, but if you have an email, we'll take 5% off your order, you fuckwit. Yeah, but they don't know what to do with your email. It's a real crime, you know? I had a bad thumb a year ago, all right? So I went to the hand therapist, right? So every month now I get an email from the hand therapist on the recent research from Dr. Dinglefuck on hands. Dr. Dinglefuck, my hand is fixed. I don't need your emails. It gets worse than that, though. You know, I was looking at a used car. You go used car, you know, I get an email every week. They go, hey, that used car you were looking at a year ago, it's picking up interest. Is it? Is it really? Yeah, but no email was more daunting than one I got the other day from my own email address. Just a scary premise, particularly when the first line of that email read, hello, pervert. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I've never been so smashed that I emailed myself the night before. That was scary. He goes on to say in this email, you know, I have installed spyware on all your devices, and I can conclude that you have a sick perversion. Sick perversion. It's at this point I have to admit I didn't like his tone. You know?
Yeah. I gotta tell you, man, it's hard being a white guy.
Fucking don't I know it. Oh, you must have done all right in the diversity, equity and inclusion era from the 2010s on to 2021.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I was here.
You were here?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Australia was going woke during that time, though.
Oh, I don't see colour.
You just see different shades.
Different shades. It's usually my shadow.
It's looking good, that shadow right now,
right, it's
mate.
pretty handsome
I'm
shadow.
loving the salt and pepper you've got going on that beard
Yeah,
too, though,
man.
mate. It's fucking...
I don't want to let go of my. I want to embrace my. You know how old I am. Everyone guess. Fuck all y'all. Next, put on next comic. 50s.
Well, you know what I say, Ash? You're only as old as the woman you're not satisfying, mate. So
black don't crack. We sell it. But anyway, go ahead.
And then I have to defend them. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Welcome to the stage. Your next act, Mr. David Doyle.
I'm extremely dyslexic. I'm not like the type of dyslexic that jumbles words when they're reading. I jumble them when I'm speaking. It happened to me recently. I was on a date. We were talking about carbohydrates for some fucking reason. Now, what I was meant to say was, I don't believe that bread and pasta are good for you. As an Irishman, I believe potatoes are the only thing you should eat. What I said was, I don't believe in bread. I believe in potato. I'm looking at her like I haven't said anything stupid. She's looking at me like I'm on a date with a fucking Neanderthal. I could see it in her eyes. She's thinking, maybe we should stop the immigrants coming in. I realized then what I said. I'm thinking, do I bitch out? But I said, no, right? Because you can be crazy or you can be a bitch. You can't be a crazy bitch. So I fucking doubled down. I said to her, yeah, I don't believe in bread. Anytime I see bread, it's like when you see Santy in the shops at Christmas time. I can fucking see him, I don't believe in him. That's what I think conspiracy theories are, though. It's just lads that have said some fucking dumb shit and doubled down. But one of my friends, he's really big into aliens, and I live with him, so he sits me through hour-long alien videos. I watched one the other day by this lad. Stephen Greer was his name. He was the physician of George W. Bush. I don't think checking your heart monitor tells you anything about aliens. My friend's a PT, and he told me that dinosaur bones were placed in the earth to test our faith to God. The thing about I have about aliens, though, is like, why are they all mad into probing? Why are they all ass men? You know? Why are they just like, come here, boy. So I have a theory. I do. I don't think any men were anally probed by aliens. I think they were just gay in the 60s. The doctor's going up to him like, how did you prolapse your asshole? Aliens! And that doctor became the fucking physician of George W. Bush. The other thing we watch on the TV is fucking River Monsters with Jeremy Wade. For those who don't know what River Monsters is with Jeremy Wade, it's an Englishman going to fucking pick, monsters, not monsters, but fish out of the water. I'm fucking this, but fuck yous.
I'm blessed, every single day
Cyber chat.
Hello.
So, mate, I've never met or seen an Irishman who's made such a fantastic attempt to assimilate to the local culture as you. You've got the mullet and the sunglass tan. It's the fucking concrete as business card, that suntan, isn't it?
Yeah, man. All I need to be doing is hitting the see-through didgeridoo.
The old crystal pistol.
Yeah, I dig him, man. I dig him.
Wow, you did a good job, mate.
Good
Thank you
job,
very
man.
much. And a round of applause for David, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking lazy cunt made me move the mic back to the centre of the stage. Fucking Irish, Jesus Christ. They're like the Australian equivalent of the Mexicans, aren't they, the Irish?
Oh, yeah, they are.
They're coming over here, taking work, sending
Yeah.
money home, and they don't even have the decency to bring good cuisine or cocaine. For
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
Yeah, he needs to go back to where he came from.
Back to the troubles, you fuck. Anyway. Moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Miss Christine Brown!
G'day. Better watch this bloke with the big donger and the squishy knob.
Thank
I've
you.
got my eye on you. Keep your hands where we can see them. Anyway, what do you know about Australian place names?
Were you talking to the white guy or the black guy? Because we know who's got the bigger dong.
It's a big gong, it's me.
Well, you could play with each other's donger, if you like.
All right.
Anyway, moving right along.
Yeah.
What do you know about Australian place names? Not much. Buckle up, babies, you're in for a bit of a ride. When I was coming over here a few years ago, I asked my auntie where she lived, and she says, "Oh, I'm in a loo." And I went, "Oh, I didn't mean to disturb your personal business, love." She says, "No, I live in a loo." And I went, "Oh, that'd be full of shit." She did ask me, "Well, would you rather live in a loo or up a swan?" Got a job up near Dampier, place called East Intercourse Island. I asked this fella one day, "Where's West Intercourse Island?" He goes, "Fucked if I know." Took a bit of a trip down to Conception Bay. It's a little short walk away from Big Dick Boar. Oh, I tell you what, did he have a goat knob? Whoa. And he lived on Nookie Street and all. We had a bit of a weekend out to Starvation Creek. After a hard night, he woke up in the morning and he complained he had a bit of a cockburn. And I had a bit of a burnt pussy mine as well. Yeah, got a mate up in Darwin. Her name's Fanny Bay. And you know, Dick would drive to Fanny Bay. Don't know what he got up to when he got there, but I'm not into that sort of thing. In Victoria, they've got a tick wobble lane. Well, I've got a problem there. I've got no tits to wobble. In New South Wales, just moving a bit further around, New South Wales you can come by chance if you never tire. Maybe you'll end up nowhere else. And in South Australia, there's a cave there. I'd love to know who named it. He said it's named, well, it wasn't there last year. Well, I don't know where it was. Anyway, on my travels, I did come across a, what was it? A horny point. Yeah, he tried to mount me with... Aww.
You did very well, Christine, right? The threshold had been reached. But stay for a chat, Christine. I've not seen you at the Gong before. Is this your first time?
No, second.
Second
Second time.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Round
pretty
of
good.
applause, ladies and gentlemen. I must confess, though, from my experiences of doing stand-up in Melbourne, when I see a woman with purple hair, I'm like, fuck, that's a red flag. But she was pleasantly surprising. Anyway, another round of applause to Christine, ladies and gentlemen. And keep that applause rolling for your next act, Mr. Tory Griffin!
Yeah, what you doing? How you going? We feeling good? I want to find out, have we got any parents that have made it out tonight? Any mums and dads? Make some noise, mums and dads. Yeah, flat cook. Do we have a mum in the front there? Thank you. Nice to see a Big Bertha in the crowd. I'm a dad. I got two kids of my own. My two little cream pies that could. And I was a really young dad going into it. Like, I didn't know anything about childbirth. And dads don't really do any research. They just kind of turn up to the birth and think all I did was research all the weird shit that could happen. Like, I remember my wife, we were driving to the hospital for our first kid, and she goes, "So, you know what's going to happen when we get there, yeah?" And I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "All right." And I was like, "Well, I did read that your two holes might rip to form one big hole." And she was like, oh, and what do we do if that happens? I was like, we? But no, I did learn all the weird shit. I learned one crazy fact about childbirth. You guys might. I heard that there are women out there that orgasm during childbirth. You guys heard about this? This blew my mind because I thought there might be at least one guy out there who saw his wife come for the first time and just formed the wildest rivalry with that child. Like, could you imagine your kid breastfeeding and then winking at you? I'd be like, fuck. Oh, God. Now that I've got kids, I think back on myself at their age. Like, I've got a 7-year-old boy, and I think back at myself at 7, and I kind of feel bad for myself at 7 years old. Like, I look back, I'm like, oh, poor little fella, because like, I was getting no pussy. Like, I was a fucking dumb kid too. Like, do you guys remember the moment when you were a kid that you first got constipated? And it was like the scariest thing you'd ever witnessed? I remember the moment I got constipated for you sitting in the bathroom being like, fuck, I wish there was a stick in here. And for some reason, my brain thought about that thing that, you know when you open the front door of your house and the back door slams? So I was like opening my mouth real fast, thinking that it was going to fucking... I just imagine my parents standing outside the door, hearing me going, oh, fuck. That's a weird joke, thank you. I've started leaving trolleys in disabled bays. I'm hoping to see a cripple switch into one like a hermit crab. I've also been thinking a lot about the idea of a show where Gordon Ramsay goes and tries to fix op shops. Except he doesn't know what he can yell at the workers who are all volunteers and disabled people.
Sorry,
stay for a chat, mate. Stay for a chat. So, mate, that was very good. You've got some new jokes in there. Your stand-up's come a long way since I first met you, mate. Where can people see you again?
Listen, things are pretty grim in the calendar, Corey.
Crime Stoppers.
Yeah. I've been doing a bit of peeping, upskirts. Yeah. You can see me underneath stairways at the Morley Galleria.
Thankfully, there's no cunt there anymore, but...
There's still things to eat at the food court, champion.
Not me, mate, not me. I've been meaning to tell you, though, Tori, I had a car accident a few weeks ago and I was uninsured. I pranked into the back of a Toyota Camry. And I called this bloke because he works in a Toyota dealer shop. And you got on the personal property security register for me, mate. You saved me 15 grand. So round of applause for Tory, ladies and gentlemen. I owe this bloke a few beers.
3 cheers for car salesman.
And not a used car salesman either. A fucking brand new one, straight off the production line.
Can I tell you though what the worst thing is about being a car salesman? Is a customer... Fuck off, not everything, you fucking dog. Is that customers come in, people don't realize, customers come in and they're like, they hate me. But the reason they hate me is for the fact that I'm going to do what they want me to do. Like, you don't walk into a bakery thinking, I bet this cunt's going to try and sell me a loaf of bread. There you are. Anyway, love yous. See you later.
Tory Griffiths, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure how his wife's going to feel about that watching on the live stream. Oh, no, she's just sent a message now. Don't come home, cunt.
Yeah, that's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the first bracket. Have you had a good time so far? Yeah. All right, we're going to have a short break, so you need to go what you do, have a drink, go to the loo, hit the glass barbecue. But round of applause for all the acts you saw in the first bracket. We'll be back in 5 minutes. See you shortly.
That is our first half, guys. Like I said, comment, tell us who you think's doing the best, and we will chuck them through with the wild card. I'm here with Tory Griffith. What a set, brother.
Thank you, Mr. Dan. See, he said he did media training, and day one he's given me the microphone, which is the first thing you learn. Never give someone the mic.
But you're a professional. I trust you. Not with that mustache.
It is concerning. So what are your goals for this interview? I'm flipping it on you. What do you want to get out of these conversations?
Ideally, you to write me a check for about 20K, but I don't think it's happening.
Nah. What are you going to spend it on?
Don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. Sometimes you just create goals without further goals.
Yeah, right. If you kiss me on the butt lips weekly for 4 years, I'll give you 20 grand.
On camera
butt lips
or
kiss.
off camera? Because that's the game changer there.
With tongue, off camera.
Maybe 30, but we'll chat about it a bit later.
All right, I'm glad I could help the...
How do you think you're going to go tonight anyway?
Oh, it went all right. It went okay.
What do you think of your competition?
Listen, honestly?
Honestly,
no
give
one
them the
watches the
truth.
live
Fuck
stream,
these guys.
so genuinely...
Oh, no, we've got people watching.
Oh.
There's a war going on in the chat now. There's a war between this guy called KP and old Bill. And we accidentally...
KP kisses some people on the butt lips.
Yeah,
that's
we
for sure.
accidentally silenced KP and he's logged into his mate's account. Like, how do you spell that name?
KP is respawned as...
Yeah, what's his name?
Shristi Akari.
Yeah, and this Akari guy's come in being like, you're playing chess. Checkers, I'm playing
chess. Over with
chess.
his Akari. That's
So
crazy.
keep it going, keep battling it out in the chat, and we're going to go speak to some more people. And yeah, we got some newbies hopping up tonight. Best of luck, guys. And let's head out here. See if we can find our hosts. The host of the most. Oh, can I get an interview with you over there? Oh, Sam, this is the first time. How are you? I'll bring you over here. Into the dark corner, into the abyss, just so our cameraman doesn't block the audience. How are we?
I am honestly a fucking nervous wreck. I'm really nervous wreck.
Falling apart. This is your first ever set, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. So what's your plan going into this? Because this is a real brutal show to do your first one up.
I have a plan.
Yeah?
I do. I have whorehouses and virgins and hospitals and
Got a bit of variety in there.
Yeah.
Sick. Well, I hope you do well. One advice I'll give you that might take a bit of pressure off is even if you do bad and people kick you off with the plates, as soon as you come out that green room, everybody will shake your hand and give you respect because they're like, you didn't do well, but you got up there. And people respect that more than anything.
Which I really hope they do because I'm a virgin, like in all of comedy. I'm a virgin in all of comedy.
No, sweet. Well, hope you have a good time for your first one. If you do bad, no one's going to judge you. If you do great, everyone's going to adore you. But just have fun with it.
I will.
We'll come speak to you later on throughout the night. Oh, wait, I got told to ask, what do you do for work? You got an interesting job.
Oh, yeah. I am a scare actor, so I literally get paid to scare the shit out of people.
That's wild. This guy's face, he's like, you get paid to scare people?
Yeah.
That's wild. Man, so like it's been flipped on you tonight. Now you're scared. We should be getting paid to scare you.
No. I mean, please don't. I've been scared my whole life, so now I decided to flip the screen.
Yeah, let's make some money off this terror.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Enjoy. Have fun. We're going to see what's happening at this table. What's happening, guys?
Just enjoying pizza, mate. Do you want a bit of
pizza?
comedy?
Oh, yeah, that looks good, eh?
Have a slice, bro.
Feed us a little. That's great pizza. That's great. You guys come here often?
Right, first night, eh?
Our first night.
Having a good time, man. First time now.
What brought you down here? How did you find the place?
I'd never come before, so I wanted to come.
Like that last person, was a virgin, never come before. Anyway, how do you think the show's been going so far?
Yeah, it's going right. It's going good.
Yeah.
Haven't played yet, so.
Audience is being fair?
Yeah, I think so, bro.
Yeah.
Probably a couple that could have fucked up a bit sooner, but.
Yeah, it can be a bit like that. Who do you think's done the best so far?
That last one, he was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
He's a pro. He's so good.
Oh, yeah, bro. The one that was talking about rubbing his cock against his kids, that was great.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it just goes hand in hand. Yeah, sweet. Anyone you want to say hi to? We're live on the air, by the way.
Hello.
No one in particular, just hello to all.
Hello, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Awesome maneuvering by our cameraman, Nathan. He's always on. Alrighty. Taha, what's happening, baby?
Fucking good.
Why aren't you getting up tonight?
Because I am a massive pussy.
Coward.
Fucking coward.
I begged him. He walked past. I dragged him into the venue and he's still not getting up.
Dude, Australians are racist. You can't perform in front of
Man,
them.
I've seen the lineup. You're in for a chance for some money tonight. That's for damn sure.
I'm good with money, dude. Nah, I'm good.
As an outsider watching in, what do you think about the crowd so far?
Dude, the crowd's fucking fantastic tonight.
Yeah?
It's fucking great. Yeah.
Are they overusing the paddles or not using them enough? Underusing.
Yeah, they're fucking generous. Yeah.
And what do you think of the host combo?
Dude, I love Corey White. I think he's fucking fantastic.
Not Ash? You don't like Ash?
No, well, I'm racist, dude. No.
Oh yeah, Stoney.
No,
you don't know what black
Corey
people
White's
are.
fucking
They don't
amazing.
exist there yet.
No, but Ash is great too. I've seen him a few times. Fucking awesome. But yeah, Corey. Yeah, I love Corey White. Love Corey White, dude.
You're trying to get booked by him or something. You're like, I love this guy. Thanks,
I
Bubba.
like sucking off white dudes.
Oh, Sam. Johnny, we're here with the owner.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, I'm just asking you how the show's going. What do you think? Have you got
Pretty
comments
good.
for the show?
Yeah, I think it's going pretty good at the moment. I've seen a few new ones today.
Yeah, some fresh faces.
Some good ones. There was I forget his name, but there was a guy that done some pretty good jokes and delivered them really well. I thought he was good.
It's nuts doing a gong for your first ever time.
Yeah, that's right. Gong's probably not. It's probably not the best show to do if you just started in stand-up. But if you can realise it, develop a thick skin and get used to having a rough time now and again, it's good. It's good. It's really good training. It's good conditioning, like a UFC fighter. You know, once you can take a bit of punishment, then you're a better fighter at the end of it. And
No sparring. You go straight into the octagon.
Right. So I think it. So far I've enjoyed it. Actually, it's a packed house.
It's
and
packed. We can't fit another person
no,
in
that's
there
right.
for tried.
Yeah,
Staff's
done their
working
best.
hard. Look at him go.
That's
You're
right.
getting your dollars worth of him. That's what.
That's right. Yeah, that's good.
Well, I'm going to
thank
go
you.
see where these hosts are. I want to get an interview. Should we go downstairs?
Get that woman that's just professional.
Oh, we got the professional scaler.
yeah.
She's scared shitless right now.
Yeah.
So, like, my God, we should be invoicing her.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Brother, how are you?
The host with the most.
Hey, what's going on? Perth Comedy Lounge. I love coming here, man. I come here all the time, at least twice a year when Johnny gives me a call, man. You guys have such a great, amazing room here. Not only that, you have an amazing vibe. Everyone's all chill here, man. I love this place, man. You know.
It's a better vibe when you're here. That's
Oh,
a
thanks,
damn
man.
shit. We got you on the wall, yeah?
No, I'm not on the wall yet.
You're not on the wall yet?
I'm on the wall. But you know what? Technically, I'm on the promotion.
We're putting some new faces up in a couple of weeks. Nathan's going to get your pretty side.
I want to be on the wall, man.
I promise you, give us 2 months, you're on the wall.
I'll come back in 2 months and see myself on the wall.
What do you
man.
think of the show so far?
I love it, man. I love the concept. I love how it's run. I love how it's, they say it's like Kill Tony, but this was before Kill Tony.
Yeah, that's true.
This was well before. This has been going for a long, long time. And so it's just a really, I don't think no one's doing this in Australia.
Yeah, not to the extent that we are.
There's
got a few weird.
Not like this, man. The setup is nice, man. The chill. I always love coming here, man. John runs a very, very tight ship here, man. Fucking real nice.
What do you think of your co-host tonight, Corey?
Oh, he's my boy.
Killing it.
I'm biased, so I like him. He's my boy, man.
He's good.
Yeah, he's my boy. I'm just following his lead, and because it's my first time actually emceeing a Gong Show. I've done some before, like on the cruise ships. I do like a Gong thing, but this one's like very, very chill. It's fun. It's nice, and it's done before you know it.
And you're not able to be too rude or grotesque on those cruise ships, are you?
Nah.
So this is a different.
Yeah, there's no hold bars. What is it called? No holds barred? Or
Yeah,
what,
I think no holds barred.
You can
That's
say what the fuck you want, man.
We just go nuts.
Is this out to is this live?
Yeah, this is live to Twitch,
nice.
YouTube,
Good.
maybe Facebook. I'm just the guy with the microphone and the jacket.
Nice.
I don't know. We got Cade on the switcher. This little 17-year-old. He kills it.
Oh, child labor. Child labor.
It's the best. And then we got the cameraman Nathan.
Yeah.
Should we put the camera on this guy?
Yeah. No,
he
he's
doesn't
shy.
want to.
Yeah,
He doesn't want to.
Oh, is he? I think it's. Can I promote my Instagram on this one?
Yeah, go promote your Instagram.
Ash the Comic 1. I got like 5 followers. Let's try to make it 6 or 7.
Let's do it.
6 or 7.
Let's get it up there.
Yeah.
How long until we're kicking the show off? Have we been given a signal at all?
I don't know. I think I would say the next 2-3 minutes.
We'll keep cruising. What do you think of the audience? Are they putting the plate up?
Everyone's so nice here, man. Everyone's so chill here. The staff is always good here. The audience is always good here. So I really enjoy being here, man. I wish I could stay longer, but schedules. Like if you look around, like, you see that setup is cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, you can't see, but you see it
photos.
over there. They're taking photos. The setup is cool. The stage is cool. The audience is cool. Everything's just great, man. And I'm like,
and you're here all weekends.
I'm here all weekend performing. I'm doing support for Jock Barrett, who's an amazing comic as well. You got David Rose, another comedian, great comedian.
Jock Barrett over this weekend.
He's headlining, and then you have Kelsey Delmita. Yeah, Kelsey Delmita is another one. He's from London or England or whatever it is. He's on as well. Another guy called Matt Stoner, who I haven't seen perform, but if he's here, I know he's going to be great. So you have a really stacked, awesome line. Come by and see me do a full set. Come by and see Dave. Come by and see Kelsey. Come by and see Jock. You got a whole bunch of everybody here performing this week is a headliner. So
They are. It's
everybody's
insane.
headliner, right? It is.
And for when you leave Perth, what are you doing in Melbourne? Where can we find you? Where's your bed?
Like my house? No, I'll be at the Comics Lounge in Melbourne. That's my home club there. But I'll do a lot of cruise trips as well. So I'm always somewhere. I'll be on Cops soon. I'll be on Police 10-7 soon.
Crime Stoppers.
Crime Stoppers. Yeah, I'll be there.
Half my family's on there. We're famous.
I'm still looking for my family, but hey,
No, sweet. You're the best, bro. Thank you for the interview. Give them hell.
See you guys.
Alrighty, how much longer we got on this break, Josh? Wrap it up. Alrighty, guys, we're wrapping this half up. We're going to kick off the second half. Keep that battle going in the comments. That's really fun to see you guys fight it out. And tell us who you think should make it through. They get the wild card. We're handing you off. See you later, guys. Adios.
All right, Thursday night, can we please put our hands together and welcome back to the stage our host, very funny ass Fields of Me.
Yeah, all right. How was that first half? Wasn't it good? A lot of new acts. It's very hard coming up here doing comedy. So I appreciate them coming up and doing shit, man. I gotta tell you, sometimes I have a really off day, so I love doing comedy. I have an off day. And you ever have an off day, you wake up, you don't know what's bothering you, you just fucking go. You can't do it. I'm getting paid, nigga, so shut the fuck up. Anyway, so I have a really off day. I don't know what's bothering me. So you know what I do? I go outside and I walk around my neighborhood and I wait till I hear my first Australian accent. And when I hear that shit, I snap out of it. I become happy. I'm fuck, man, I'm in a better place. I love listening to you guys speak. I love listening to Aussies speak English. I love what you guys have done to the language of English in this country, yeah? This is the only country in the world you guys take English and you fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't waste time to get your point across, right? You cut off words, you cut off syllables. Man, do you guys hate syllables? If a word has more than two, you're not saying that shit because you have shit to do. I get it. Right? In America, we say afternoon. You guys are vo. Fuck her. Fuck noon. I got shit to do. In America, we'll say, hey, that's cool as shit, or that's cool as hell. Over here, that's cool as. Cool as what? Fucking you figure it out. I got shit to do. Right? Even with names, you want to take a simple human name and turn that name to the most jazziest shit I've ever heard in my life, right? It's not Sharon, fucking Shaza. Gary Daza. Lawrence Lazar. You know what I'm saying? What's your name, my man? Calvin. Fuck. Never mind. All right, cool. Motherfucker. Oh, it's a shit name. Calvin. Well, sometimes it's your last name. What's your last name? What? He's not Aussie. You're not Australian? Oh, fuck, that's what it is. Are you Australian? What's your name? Brendan. Baza? Ah, Baza. Hey. See, that's cool as shit, fucking Calvin. Fucking bad. That's fucking cool, man. Y'all, I can tell by Australian accents, very. Brendo? What's your last name? What? Earnshort? Earnshore. I'm very unsure of what you're saying right now. Earnshore. What did they call that? Does Earnshore? Fuck. All right. Well, Ernie, you're doing good at Baza, and then Earnshore fucked it up. But you go Australian. Australians, I can tell by your accent, sexy, right? Not just you, all Australians. I'm not trying to say, fucking that was weird, okay. Australians, yeah, I'm not trying to impress you guys when I say this shit, but it's true. Australians have a very sexy accent. I can prove it to you. April 2017, they were doing a survey, right? And they were looking for the top 50 sexy accents, and guess what number Australia came in? One, a bit pretentious? No. 3, close, 5. That's cool, right? 2017. Guess who came in number 1? Nah, New Zealand. Yeah, number 1. No, 2017. I know, it sounds weird, doesn't it? Because I was trying to figure it out. I was like, New Zealand, what is so sexy about... Like I'm fucking sheep are doing the survey, nigga. It's true, though. I know for a fact Americans love the Australian accent. Americans do. Any guys here been to America before? Any guys been to America? Who said, you? Did you get any action, bro? Did you get any action? Did you talk? Oh, fuck. Okay, cool. My point is, if you're a guy and you're single and you're having a hard time getting a guy or a girl out here, whatever your pleasure is, go out to America somewhere, go out in public, and just start talking as loud as you can. All right? Let them hear your accent and they will run to you by the flocks, right? Be like, good day, mate. You're Australian? Oh, my... Like, yeah, my name is Bazza. I'm not sure about it, but fucking... Are you sure I'm Bazza? Or are you unsure? Who the fuck is sure? Okay, I got time for one more. All right. You guys love to recycle words when you talk. You know that? You do. Australians love recycling words. You'll take one word, give that shit 25 different meanings, put that bitch in one story, and it comes out making perfect sense. I'll get an example. One of my friends was trying to explain to me about one of his friends who's an alcoholic. The story blew my mind. He's like, hey, Ash. I'm like, yeah, what's up? I'll tell about Keith. I'm like, yeah, cool, what happened? Well, me and Keith go to the bar to go into piss. But you know Keith, he can't handle his piss. Oh, he was so pissed, he couldn't walk to the pisser and take a piss, so he pissed right in his pants. And the bartender was so pissed off, he pushed to my side and made him walk home while it was pissing down. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Right? I was like, yo, my man, are you for real? He goes, nah, I'm taking a piss. All right, folks, are you ready for the second half, yeah? Well, you know what to do. Get up for your Gong Master, Mr. Corey White.
Are you well, ladies and gentlemen? Do you enjoy your break? Apparently not. Carl, we'll just one down the front here. You had a good time, madam. What did you do during the break that was so fucking fun? You went to the toilet, did a bump of coke, and now you're chatty in the front row. And now you're being caught out. Now you're gone fucking shy. Well, I just transitioned from the malevolent Jesus into John Wick, and I'm feeling fucking good. So, ladies and gentlemen, in my hot little pocket, I have the grand prize, ladies and gentlemen. I have $500 cash in my hands. The winner gets $350, second place $100, third place $50. Ash, if you won and you got $350 in cash, what would you do?
No, I'll join you with that coke, man. It's expensive here, isn't it?
I was going to say you're a bit short with that.
I'm from Miami, Florida, and fucking... Well, you know, is this being streamed?
Yes.
Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm a good boy. Shit, you trying to set me up, weren't you?
Do I look like a cop?
You look like a lawyer, though, but aren't you a lawyer?
I defend, I don't prosecute.
Oh, well, in that case, fucking, I had a lot of cocaine. You got my back, right?
Absolutely.
There
And
you go.
that could never be relied upon as an admission because, you know.
I think she's high.
Where I'm from? Is she talking to me or you? I'm actually the second most prominent comedian from Bassendean. I am. I'm from Is that because of the accent? Yeah, you're not the first person to say that. I have a very... Well, you were fucking wrong. But I do love South Australia. Yeah, and where are you from, madam? England. Ah, you're a prisoner of His Majesty. Fuck right off. Looking like a choir girl. She's crying like a refugee. Have you got Keir Starmer's digital ID back home, or No, because you're running away from that fucking pedophile, aren't you? And I don't blame you, madam. Welcome to Australia. I hope the country treats you fucking well. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Welcome to the stage, your first act, Nico!
How you going? I'm the second most prominent comedian of Bassendean. Hell yeah. Thank you. I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to try some new jokes. How does that sound?
Yeah.
Dope. Yeah. Does anyone else here hate cheating and shit? You know, like, it's a scourge of society and shit, man. Like, last 3 girls I've been with, I reckon they all cheated on me, man. And the last one, it was even with a good friend of mine. I just remember thinking, you are such an idiot. Didn't even see me standing there in the bushes. Yeah. Like any real Gen Z man, though, I confronted him. A month later over text message. Uncle David, gross. I know she's my cousin, but she's your fucking daughter. Yeah. I'm from Tasmania. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? No, for real, you know, I'm from Tassie and I'm also real nervous because I brought a girl here and she doesn't know, she's never been here, watched me do this shit. So I'm hell nervous and I need this to really go well. So if you fucking gong me, cunt, I swear to God, I'll follow you home, mate.
If I gong you, I'll take her home. How about that?
Uncle David, we've talked about this. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Hey. You guys having a good night? Hey. Any of you guys got a job? Sick, because I just came back from my first ever FIFO swing. Yeah, it might be my last FIFO as well, though. Fly in and fuck off. Yeah. I was talking to the boss man, you know. His name's Ross. We call him Roscoe for short. I was like, Roscoe, man, isn't it hard spending this much time away from your family, like doing these 3 ons and 1 off? He's like, no, mate, you just got to switch your fucking mindset. The way I look at it, I'm doing a 1 on and 3 off from the missus. Yeah. And then when I get a week holiday, it's awesome. I just got to do hard drugs and scream at the kids. Not my kids, I'm just in the school zone. Fucking what? Yeah, fresh as fuck, eh? I love jobs, man. I love jobs. No, that's a lie. I fucking hate the cunts. So, yeah, what are you looking at, cunt? No, you know, dude, I'm actually 15% gay. Yeah, the other day I had sex with this Muslim bloke in Rockingham. Rocking haram. Shout out Allahu Akbar. And free Palestine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Hang on. Stay for a chat, son.
Yeah.
Mate, after I burned you, you came back there with a good comeback and rose like a phoenix from the fucking ashes, my friend.
Yeah. First and second most prominent fucking, you know, we told you, cunt.
Mate...
I think I got COVID.
We all know that's not real. Anyway, mate, when can people see you performing outside of the Comedy Lounge?
Fuck off, cunt.
All right, go home, fuckhead.
I'll fucking stab you, cunt.
Oh, Jesus Well,
Christ.
I hope you bring something bigger than your dick. So... Round of applause for Nikos, ladies and gentlemen. And keep that applause rolling for your next act, Mr. Benny Kane!
Hi, I'd like to talk to you tonight about how to meet interesting people in this day and age. And I've tried all sorts of things. I've gone to artsy festivals, parties, nightclubs, even sex parties. But the best way to do it is just jump on public transport. And I know you know what I'm talking about, but if you just do it, commute, try it out. I moved into the Freo area just recently, true story, and I went and jumped on the bus stop early in the morning. It's 6:30 a.m, really quiet. A woman sits down next to me, and I thought, I'll just glance, like maybe make conversation. I'm new in the area, be polite. And she sort of looked the other way, and I thought, I'll leave it. I'll put my headphones. I almost got the headphones on, and I heard this high-pitched, like, whistle tone, and I thought, that sounds like I'm not a dog. And she was facing the other way, but she turns straight back to me, looks at me, and says, "That's my rape whistle. I take it everywhere with me." And I hadn't even rubbed shoulders with her yet, but I sort of thought, oh, okay, this is interesting. I'll start the conversation now. And she quickly moved on to the bus stop was full of cameras and something about not drinking the local water. And I sort of rebuked the camera idea. I thought, I don't really think it's full. I mean, there might be a couple, but... And next thing, the bus turns up, and I thought, maybe we've made friends, or we both get on awkwardly. I go first. No, I'm behind her. She sits somewhere. I go down the back seat, sit down. She looks right through me like she's looking to the other end of the universe, staring at me. I keep glancing away. Finally, looks away. I get to the train station, jump off the bus, and, the train that goes from Freo to the city, the really bad side of the tracks, those suburbs, Cottesloe, Claremont, you know what I'm talking about. All those dodgy characters there, the lawyers, the doctors, the real estate agents, and especially the real estate agents, they don't even get on the train. They're on those giant billboards looking really beautiful and glamorous, you know the sort. And then I went on to I checked out some...
Benny, stay for a chat, mate. Mate, so you just said you moved into Fremantle, so what are your pronouns?
Ben.
All right, then. I was expecting a better answer. But, mate, is this your first time on the Gong?
First time here, yeah. I just did a backyard gig a couple of weeks ago for my first ever shot.
Yeah. Wow.
I hope you like the stories.
Backyard gig? Mate, I need to hear more about this. Where are you doing backyard gigs? That sounds like a euphemism for a swingers party. Oh, and fucking Hammy Hill come round and do a gig for us, Benny. We'll get you in the NMF. Go for it. Nah, well, round of applause for Benny Kay, ladies and gentlemen. Gave it a good crack. What was that, madam? Do you have a heckle you want to share the rest of this? Fucking coward. Anyway. Everyone's brave until the MC interacts with you. So moving right along, we've got about 7 autistic people left, so please put your hands together and welcome to the stage your next act, Mr. Mikhail Domescu!
Everyone's been through a bad breakup, right? Yeah. I went through one this year. She broke up with me, then broke into my place and wrote cheater, cheater, cheater on my mirror. I'm never playing Monopoly with that bitch again. Way to blow it out of proportion, right? Like, did you expect me not to suck a dick in jail? She was like, it didn't have to be my dad. Look, you're the one that invited me to family game night, okay? He's the only one with a jail out of free card, okay? I'm saving up money for a fucking hotel. I do miss her. Not for her, but because of the cute nicknames we would give each other. Like, she would call me a pussy whisperer, because every time I would go down there, I'd go, I don't want to do this. Don't make me do this. I do feel like we got to even out the playing field, right? If we call vaginas pussies, let's start calling dicks dogs, right? Makes a lot of sense. Different shapes of dogs could be different sizes of penises, you know? I could be like you. Probably have a fucking Great Dane, you know? Big motherfucker. That's a fucking pug. I have a Chihuahua. It's small, but it does fucking bite. Watch out. I'm not allowed in dog parks anymore. Because I fuck the dogs. You know, you can do pretty good pickup lines too, you know? I could be like, hey lady, throw this dog a bone. Or I'd be like, hey lady, take this pit bull to the pound to be put down for attacking kids. All right. No, I work in aged care. Great place to meet women. If you want my number after set, let me know. Nah, but I will say I do fit in there like a fucking glove because I get high as shit before work and I work in the dementia ward. So, you know, I'm sitting down there and one of them's like, "What day is it?" And I'm like, "I was hoping you would fucking know." The other dude's like, "Who am I?" And I'm like, "Fuck, Tim's getting existential, huh?" And he's like, "Who the fuck's Tim?" I'm like, "Exactly, bro. Who's Michael?" Yeah. I do wish aged care was a little sexier, though. I'm not talking about grandpas in bikinis. I mean more sex appeal, you know? Every single woman I've ever been with has been like, "Oh my God, firefighters? Oh my God, police officers?" Like, sure, I can't save you from a burning building. I can't even save you from being mugged, but I can wipe your grandpa's ass.
Mikhail Demansky, ladies and gentlemen, loves the octogenarian pussy, but hey, you want to get yourself into a fucking inheritance the easy way? Join the NDIS. So, fuck you, I don't create the truth. We've got a few more. So, next up, first time on the Gong Show. So I would ask you to show a little leniency, okay, and be accommodating, because, as I said, this is difficult. You can sit there in the armchair critic mode and go, "Fuck, that's not good." You couldn't fucking do it, all right? I gave you the opportunity. No one put their hand up. So please, without further ado, start some applause at the back, bring it towards the front, and welcome to the stage, Sam Lee!
Hello everybody, I am Sam Lee, thank you. And yes, I am a virgin of comedy, of course, let me clarify that. I am 18, so, well, I mean, I wish I was a virgin, but no, unfortunately I'm not. I want to be untouched, like a lot of 18-year-olds, or should I say 14-year-olds nowadays, but yeah, no. Unfortunately, though, I have the face of an 18-year-old, so basically I'm on the pedophile side. People like that want me, but yeah, no, it's just not happening. But no, so how has everyone's week been besides that? Has everyone had a good week? Yeah? Yeah? That's good, great for you guys. I have had a shit week, honestly. Yeah, so rub it in, why don't you? I went to the hospital last week, and you know, it was good. It was okay. I went to the hospital last Friday, and it was great. Like, I got felt up. It was like being at a whorehouse. Got felt up, got things prodded into me, got injections. Oh yeah, I could hear screaming in the other room. I could hear moaning, and there were also, "Get out! You're not welcome here." So it was not. Yeah, it wasn't the best. But it was also like school as well. You know, they were screaming, bitching, like, "Get the fuck away from me." You know, it wasn't ideal. So, but then I thought about it, and there was like, maybe if I asked the nurse to put a needle in me, and then another needle in me, maybe I could succeed, and it might not be so bad. And she stuck it in me in more ways than one, maybe, that I wanted. But it wasn't horrible. I could have gone to Rockingham, but I didn't. I went to Fiona Stanley. That's how you know it was a good one. But it wasn't horrible. Like, if you've been to Rockingham versus Fiona Stanley, you know the difference. Has anyone been to Rockingham Hospital? Yeah, that's shit. You're not wrong. But when you go to Rockingham, they'll go in, and then they'll go out, and then they'll go in again, and you'll be like, "Oh, come on, like, find the fucking vein. Is it really that hard? Like, seriously." But no, this one was good. Like, you go in, literally like a whorehouse. You find that spot, and it's like, okay, all right, yeah, got it. And then it's there, it's just like, oh, yes. Oh, yeah, they finally got that spot, and you can just relax. Now, I've never been to a whorehouse, but I used to work next to one. So it's not all bad. I've seen the men exit.
That's a rap, man. Not for them facts, man. I slap to the face.
Stay for a chat. Stay for a chat.
It's her very first time performing here, folks. Round of applause for that.
First time.
Thank you.
So, Sam.
No, go ahead. I started when I was 18 years old as well. So you have a bright future ahead of you. And my first show was actually a Gong Show when I was in Miami, Florida. So, you know, this is something that we go through in life, but you're very brave to get up here as an 18-year-old kid to do a Gong Show. So hold your head up. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen.
So, Sam, I understand that, and of full disclosure, the owner of the venue who's dobbed you in here, that you have a very interesting job.
Yes, yeah, I scare people. So I literally scare people for a living. Granted, they want to get scared, so they literally get
So
paid.
I would like you to scare me. Aside from saying you're pregnant, how would you scare me?
Well, in that case, you would have to be the father. Sorry, you're not my type.
Oh. You like the chocolate, yeah?
Sorry, dude.
I was kidding. All right.
Sorry, you guys are not my type.
Oh, you're racist now. Oh.
Hey, I am Aboriginal, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, to be fair, I'm like 6%. It's like, it's in there, but it's like way in there.
You could
Yeah.
marry Rove McManus. Anyway. I did that for 5 people, and me included. But Sam, we hope to see you back here again. Round of applause for Sam, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you all so much.
Do you know what's funny? I was watching in the audience reaction. You, madam, in the front row there, you were like, I don't like this. And you tried to give the paddle to your boyfriend so he would put it up. Like, that fucking sucks. Own your contempt and hater people. And don't gaslight your boyfriend into taking that shit for you. Have you got a doormat at home with his name on it? Stand up to her, bro. It'll fucking pay dividends in the long run, I guarantee you. And if it doesn't, come and see me. Anyway, moving right along. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the wonderful Mr. Josh Durkin!
Yo, yo, yiggity, yo. You guys know of autoerotic asphyxiation, right? Autoerotic, yeah, sick, fuck. Thanks, man. I think it's pretty unfair that when somebody's discovered with a belt around their neck and their pants around their ankles, everybody automatically assumes it's autoerotic asphyxiation. Like, I don't know about you guys, but if I'm taking off my belt to hang myself, of course my pants are falling down. Oh, get this right. My girlfriend asked me what my love language was the other day, and I said Swahili. You know, because I'm just looking for a woman who clicks. When we first met, she also asked me if I drive a manual. I was like, I mean, come on, look at me. If anything, a manual drives me. Fine. I recently applied for a job as a prison guard rider, and on my resume I wrote as a Rubik's Cube expert. And during the interview, the interviewer was like, how does that apply to this job? And I was like, well, you see, I'm just like you. I'm really good at separating colors to each side of the block. So I was in an Uber the other day, a little drunk, a little talkative, and then it hit me. The Uber and the confessional booth are two very similar things. You know, a small box where you can't help but tell your secrets to a sexual predator. Speaking of sexual predators, do you have any Star Wars fans in here tonight? Do you guys think there's people who really love Star Wars can only ever get a woman by using force? Woo! All right, do you remember the Me Too movement? Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Do you remember the Me Too movement? Yeah, people getting cancelled left, right, and center. Personally, I'm just waiting for it to catch up to animals, because when you think about it, all animal sex is rape. Especially when I do it. Oh, your mum is so fat. Your mum is so fat that her pronouns are her, she's. It's good to be body positive, and her body positive for type 2 diabetes. I see your paddles, I'm not stopping. Look, despite everything I've said, I am trying to be a better person, right? I've got this plan to make a community washing line project where we invite the poorer people from the neighborhood who don't have a washing line of their own to come and dry their clothes for free. I got a couple of potential names. Would you like to hear them? Yeah. Thank you for saying yes. The Poverty Line. Washed up. And hang yourself.
Kind of reminds me of an Australian Jeffrey Dahmer, you know? And he's got that vibe. You picked it straight away, madam. You were like, fucking get this cunt out of here. I like the way you just put the hand at that angle too there. Very cultured. We've got 4 more acts, ladies and gentlemen, so you've been doing so well or not. I just needed to keep going that little bit longer. So again, starting at the back, bring it towards the front, your applause, and welcome to the stage, Mr. Braden Rossetti!
It's good to be here tonight. I'm not going to ask you how you are, because everyone's already fucking done that anyway. I feel a lot safer here tonight, though, than my last show, because that was in Bunbury. And I wasn't worried about the crackheads either, because I'm from Rockingham, they're my people. I was worried because my mother-in-law lives in Bunbury. I didn't want to run into her with my car. Who here has kids? Only a few unlucky bastards here. If you're going to have kids, pray you don't get a fucking daughter, all right? Because daughters are absolute assholes. Boys are great. I got a 1.5-year-old, he's great. I gave him a mullet. Somebody said they called DCP on me, told him to get fucked. I threw my open export can at them. Nobody calls me a bad parent while I'm driving. But our daughter is an absolute psychopath. She's pulled out her own tooth before, and it wasn't even Kardashian loose. Then she had the nerve to complain about it the next morning because she only got 2 silver coins. Apparently she didn't like the gap payment that Medicare gave her. And then she told my wife she was going to cut her hair off in her sleep because we told her couldn't have bangs, so she cut my wife's instead. She's that crazy, though. She told me she's going to send me to the dog meat factory. I'm fucking worried about going to sleep now. I think I'm going to wake up and there's going to be a horse's head on my bloody bedside table. I've got a 6-year-old running my fucking house. Fucking does more than what my wife does in the house. She's that crazy, though. A normal kid, if you tell them to repeat when they swear, they'll be, oh no, I didn't say that. Our daughter will look you dead in the fucking eye and say, I said, fuck you, dickhead. It's so hard being a parent, though, because you're not supposed to laugh when they say that shit, but it's fucking hilarious. Like, you mean to tell me when my daughter's in the back seat of the car and she goes, nice indicator, dickhead. I'm supposed to be like, no, Isla, we don't say nice indicator, dickhead. It's nice indicator, cunt. So if you couldn't tell by the mullet, I do drive a patrol. Yeah, some of us know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what a patrol's like, they don't do what they're supposed to do. They're always broken down, and they cost you a shit ton of fucking money. Ironically, let's describe my wife and kids. I did tell my mechanic though that I was still going to sell him my patrol because I was getting over it, and he started crying. I thought they were tears of joy because he didn't have to work on it anymore. Turns out they were tears of sadness because he just ordered his 3rd Lamborghini. So I don't actually call people cunts anymore though, because cunts are useful. They make kids, they make pleasure. They're also magicians because they make your house and car disappear if you play with the wrong one. That's why they're called a wizard sleeve.
Right, stay for a chat, my friend. So you're from Mandurah, did you say?
Rockingham,
and
upper class Mandurah.
And you've got kids?
Yes, unfortunately.
And are they
I'm
yours?
one of them. I think so.
Have you had a paternity test?
I don't need to. He's got a mullet. The other one's hairy like an Italian, so I'm good to go.
Yeah, is that your ancestry Italian?
Unfortunately, yeah. That's why my pockets are so long.
Well, you didn't have enough body language when you speak to be properly Italian for me, but Ash, any commentary?
Oh man, look, good job, man.
Thank you. If you come to my house on Halloween, you'll get a fucking block of prosciutto instead of candy.
Yeah,
wow,
right.
fuck. How many Italians in Rockingham are selling prosciutto instead of meth? Good for you, mate. Round of applause for Braden, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 3 more, ladies and gentlemen.
Three more.
Just need your attention for a wee bit longer. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage. You're very funny, Mr. Omar Eppa!
Yeah, g'day. I'm pretty happy. I'm happy because I got rid of my constipation. This part's not really funny, but I just want to say I'm really happy about it. Because it wasn't debilitating constipation. It was more just like constipation that was just painful. And then I had to. It was painful to the point I needed to make some changes. So I did. I added celery sticks and carrots to my daily diet, and I got rid of it. And now it's not painful. It's not pleasurable because then that would be gay. But it is satisfying now that I have gotten rid of it, and I'm at peace with it. But just wanted to share those details before I get to the jokes. What's the deal with retards? Some have short arms, some have one long arm, one short arm, some are born with a mental deficiency, some are struck with a mental deficiency later on in their life. Some say they have ADHD when they don't. Some fucking dog cunts. Fucking hell. That gong wasn't working for the last 2 people. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but fuck me, bro. Oh, shut up, cunt. You look like a fucking like the toilet at Tarago, cunt. I swear to God.
I would have said a Yaris, but I like it. Give it up for Omar, ladies and gentlemen. And look, let's be, circumspect about this. I mean, I know he came across as a little bit abrasive, but his family. Well, look, we would, but his family's just been drone struck by the Israelis, so.
Oh.
He's actually going to the funeral where there might be another strike, so.
Oh my God.
I'm just trying to get this show banned from the live stream on YouTube, so... Zionist vaccine! Anyway. Moving right along. We've got 2 more, ladies and gentlemen, so please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Mr. Simon Lee!
Hello. How are you? Good, excellent. It's nice to see you all tonight. I feel like I've got judges. A bit judgy, you sitting there. Before I start tonight, just wanted to say a quick, what do you kids call it? Shout out? Yeah, it is. It used to be a dedication in my day. Quick shout out to Prince Andrew. Prince Andrew's birthday today. 65. No, come on. This is royal family. 65 years old today. He said he still feels like a 16-year-old. All right, so I can't see anybody, but I know there's nobody I know out here because I didn't want any of my friends coming over here and laughing at me, so I just didn't tell them where I was, what I was doing, and it seems to be working well so far. Yeah, okay, good. All right, I've been told 90 seconds before I get bonged. 90 seconds is an offer I've made several times, never been taken up. Not sure I can go the whole 3 minutes, not at my age. So you may have guessed from the accent, I'm not going to come on and go, I'm English, because I've been here 21 years, which means I've been here long enough to go on an immigration rally and stop the other fuckers coming in. That's how long I've been here. I've got my blue passport. We're full. We're locking up the doors. But I am an Englishman, as you may have worked out. I thought I was English or a pom or pommy. No, I realised that wasn't the full title. The full title, of course, is Pommy Cunt. So I got here, and it was quite often I was called a Pommy Cunt, and still am to this very day. So I live in the Southeast Corridor. We've just got our new railway in Byford. We're very, very happy. 44 minutes. Security, though, very tough. If you go to the ticket office in Byford and you ask for a ticket to Kelmscott and Armadale, they do ask if you are carrying any weapons or anything that could do anybody harm. And, of course, if you're not, they do give you one. So I do confuse the people from Gosnells and Kelmscott. I confuse them mainly by using long words, which works very well. I've been here for 21 years. I've been married for 25 years. Never getting divorced. If you look like me, you stay married. I can't see anybody now going, oh yeah, I'm just going to swipe right on him. It's like... So, yeah, I'm staying married. Got 2 kids, 16 and 23. Not the best names I've ever thought of, I must admit, but... My 23-year-old has left home. His room is now an art studio. I've not painted anything but the easel's up and it ain't coming down. My daughter is 16. She rides horses. We don't live in Byford. We live in the next nice suburb. Sorry, I guess I mentioned that. Yeah, she rides horses, and she's going to continue to ride horses for as long as I have a breath in my body, because somebody once said to me, and I believe this, while she's on top of a horse, she's not underneath a boy.
Nice
so
work,
you,
man.
that was a good set, my friend.
nice.
Congratulations. I've not seen you here at the Gong before. First time?
It is my first time, yes.
Well done, my friend. And you said you're English, and I immediately thought, well, he lives in Joondalup, but...
No.
You're in Byford out there with the horse riding community.
We're in Oakford in the horse riding community.
And look, I've had a bit to do with the horse riding community over the journey. They're fucking batshit insane. The money these cunts spend on horses.
I know, don't tell me. Seriously.
How much is it costing you a month in stable fees and trainers' fees?
Oh, well, we have our own stable. I'm not
yeah.
The audience is not warming to me now, is they? It costs a lot. We drive to someone that's got the land, and we see the horses, and
in
then
the fucking
it
Range
costs a lot.
Rover, no doubt.
It costs a lot.
Yeah, straight out of fucking Chelsea. Good
Every time somebody comes down the driveway, it costs me. We have horse massagers, and I'm not even kidding.
Where?
We've got farrier. I wake up in the morning and I see someone driving down the driveway, and I just go, "That's 600 fucking bucks." For some guy to nail a bit of fucking metal onto a horse's shoe.
Well, look,
Are you a breeder? Do you breed horses?
Yeah, I'm getting angry now.
Oh, do you breed horses?
No, I've never touched a horse.
You sure?
Are
you sure?
I mean, I did give one a carrot the other day and its dick came out, so that's the last time I'm doing that. It's the last time I'm doing that. It's
You know, me and horses have one thing in common.
Really?
Yeah, my cock.
Yeah, well, I've always said there's only one type of animal with a mind of its own that I'm prepared to ride, and it's not a fucking horse. So, round of applause to Simon, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
You love the horse cock material, don't you? Fuck, mate. How much MDMA did you put in her Prosecco? Fuck. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we got one more act. This guy's very funny. I'm going to bring him on, and I'm going to go to the bathroom because I've broken the seal. But you're going to love him, so please make him feel very welcome. Start some applause in the back, bring it towards the front, and welcome to the stage, Mr. Ian Burr!
I'm always alone. You running through my mind, the weather's getting cold.
My name's Ian, and last year I moved here from Ireland. Okay. But I must say, I love living in Australia. What I love most about Australia is people here just say and do whatever the fuck they want all the time. Like, I'll never forget on my first day of work, my boss came up to me and said, "Hi, my name's John and I'm a racist." I mean, technically you said my name's John and I'm South African, but I knew what he meant, I'm actually currently working traffic control. Has anyone here ever worked traffic control before? That's a yes. It's the worst job because the only people that work traffic control cannot get hired anywhere else. Like everyone I work with is either a drug addict, or Irish. And I will never forget one day I was working, my boss came up to me and another guy and he goes, I'm really sorry to do this, but we don't have work for the two of you today. One of you has to go home. And I jumped straight in. I was like, man, I really need the money. Can I stay on? And the other guy's like, I really need the money too. I'm homeless. I was like, well, one of us has rent to pay, so. Yeah, I really need a new job. I actually really want to start driving for Uber, not because I like driving, I just want to start calling my family back home more. But actually I moved here originally with my girlfriend and we broke up instantly. And it's tough because like you do miss being in a relationship. Like one thing I can say about my ex is that she knew how to fuck me financially. And because she was American. I spent a few months in America with her before we moved here. I quite liked America. The one thing I didn't like was the people, because American people are so optimistic and they've no reason to be, I was talking to one guy and he's talking about his son. He's like, my son is so smart. I'm like, yeah, by American standards. But I couldn't believe someone was bragging about their kid to me. Like, you wouldn't get away with that in Ireland. Like, I've never once heard an Irish dad tell his kids that he loves them, But American dads, they'll say shit like, I love you forever, son. Just give it your best shot. And his best shot hit Charlie Kirk in the neck. And I think the thing that gets me about the whole Charlie Kirk thing is that, all the people are going around saying, well, I'm glad he's dead. He was a Nazi. And it's like, was he? Like, was he a Nazi or was he just a bit of a cunt? Because while all Nazis are cunts, not all cunts are Nazis. And we have to start separating them. Like, I was having an argument with my friend and he was like, he was a Nazi. And I go, how? And he goes, well, he was very transphobic. And I'm like, that's cunty, But I don't know how much you know about the Nazis. But their views on the trans community isn't what they were known for, Like, I've never once watched a documentary of a Holocaust survivor talking about the terrors of Auschwitz, and like, and you know what the worst part was? They put me in the men's camp when I identify as a woman. Yeah, that was Ian
Give it up for that Fenian swine, Ian Burke, ladies and gentlemen. Great job.
Yeah, it's crazy. He was talking about Americans. Did you hear that part?
Yeah, I did. I heard it.
Some Americans' families and their dads, whatever it was. And I'm like, he's not talking about me. I don't even know my dad. So it's pretty fucked up, man.
Well, I think we can all agree he's not getting a fucking visa in Trump's America. So, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of that part of the show. So, what I need now is for all the comedians who made it through to the final round to come up on stage so we can vote.
Sadi Al-Shabi, Dan Murtagh, Mitch Glenn, Corey Griffiths, Nikos, Simon Lee, and Ian Burke. They're all the ones who made it. Is that everybody?
I raise the frequency when I step in the room. Look at her, look at me. Snap, snap, I got the juice, yeah. Ay, I don't hesitate, I just apply the pressure, ay, ay. And you know I hate, I send it out to all the space. I ain't no average when
Yeah, shut down. Shut down.
when they start to panic, head to toe, I got that magic. I'm confident and I'm classy. I'm the next big thing. I'm the throwing, but I'm manic, yeah.
All right, I think that's everyone. Round of applause to all the contestants who made it through to the final round, ladies and gentlemen. So how this works is you get to vote and vote once only. Otherwise, we'll be here all fucking night, all right? So I want you to memorise the face of the person you want to win, store that away in your frontal lobe, and then remember it in about 2 minutes' time. So if I could have all of you turn around and face the wall, please. A couple of them have done that before. Fuck, you're a hornbag. Have I got something on my lip? If you want this gentleman to win, ladies and gentlemen, give me a shout. Sorry, mate. I fucking love a man with self-awareness, don't you? Didn't want to stay for the pageantry, so I'll fuck right off. Sorry, mate. Sorry, Sam. You did a great job, though. Round of applause for Sam and Braden, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the fucking Irish are up and about. What do you reckon, Ash? You got any input as to who we should send home?
Oh, man, I don't know, man.
Someone didn't hear me explain the rules up the front. You work in HR. Anyway, so 3 of them get through, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Do you want to come up here and do the voting? Your boyfriend's sitting there just going, shut the fuck up. Anyway.
Let's try it again. You can only vote once.
All right,
that's
you
the one.
Boys can go, sorry. Fucking hell, we've got 2 Irishmen, an Englishman, and a convict.
And they all walk in a bar. No.
And all of them are banned. What part of vote once don't you can't understand?
That's tough.
I mean, really.
I heard
You
scream
shout
twice.
it every time.
One time.
Your
One
boyfriend
time,
just
one time.
stopped you in. Great. Anyway. All right. Last time, ladies and gentlemen.
Only one time. It's the same thing.
At this point, I think we should just let them fight it out.
In the left corner. Oh, he's ready
And
to
I'll
go.
tell you what, my money's on the Irishman with a sunglass tattoo. I've been fighting fucking Englishmen since before you were born. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is vote for 3rd place. This is who I want you to vote for 3rd place. All right, ready?
For 3rd place, yeah. For third place.
I don't think they understood.
Yeah. This is for third place.
All right.
We're going for 3rd place.
All right, I'm happy to. Well, we're probably running short on time, so I'm gonna.
Yeah.
One more fucking time. Do not make me do this again.
Wait.
Shit. Ash. Shit. You're gonna have to get rid of someone here, mate. I can't make a decision.
Oh man. What was that for? Was that for 3rd place?
No, we got to get rid of someone to not be in the money.
Fuck, man, that's hard, man. That's hard. Listen. If
Who do you think are between for third and fourth?
Huh?
Who do you think is contesting for third and fourth? Tori and the new guy, the
yeah.
boss has spoken. All
Yeah,
right.
okay, we'll go.
Instead of voting, I'm going to get him to do paper, scissors, rock because you can't be trusted.
Yeah.
All right, so boys, are you doing best of one or best of three? Simon, you agree to this? All right. Oh! Hey, round of applause for Simon, ladies and gentlemen. It was his first time.
Yeah, that was.
Hey. No, he left, so you're staying. So now we've got to just determine first, second, and third. Turn around again, you cunts. Ladies and gentlemen, who do you want to win? Ladies and gentlemen, third place, Tori Griffiths. Second, Ian Bird. And first place, Mr. David Doyle.
You know, I just want to, congratulations, guys. But I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but we have a very, very special guest. Good job, guys. We have a very special celebrity guest in the audience tonight, and I just want to give him a big shout out, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, when I say your name, you know who you are. Just stand up, let the world see you, and put lights. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Jesus in the house tonight, folks. Stand up, Jesus. There he is. Hallelujah. There he is. I knew you'd be back.
Are we to assume that's Mary Magdalene sitting with him? Thought I recognised it. Ladies and gentlemen, having a good time?
Yeah.
I've had a great time. Give a round of applause to MC Asheville Zame, ladies and gentlemen.
I will be here all week. Not emceeing, I'm just doing support acts. So come check it out, come see the full sets. I have different jokes, so you can come all week.
We are here every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So if you've had a good time, please tell your friends. If not, just shut the fuck up. Because that's how the word of mouth marketing works. I've had a wonderful time. I won't be here on the weekend, but if you do need a violence restraining order...
Hey, why is there a hole in this back here, man? Is that for you?
Well, it's far too thick to be mine, mate. Looks like a black cock's been in that bit of fucking tablecloth, but... ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for all the acts you saw this evening. Your bar staff, your sound technicians. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for tuning in. We're here every single Thursday, 7 o'clock. I'm going to chat to some winners, some losers, and everyone in between. Mate, $100? $100 in your pocket?
Yes.
That's more than you've had all month. What are you doing with it?
2 vapes.
Huh?
2 vapes.
2 vapes?
2 vapes.
This guy's bowling. He's akimboing the vapes. That's nuts. That's sick. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Anyone you want to say hi to at Ireland?
No,
that's
fuck
why
everyone.
you're here. They kicked you out of the country. Alrighty. Ash, how's this guy winning? What's going on?
That was so hard to judge, man.
Yeah, that was great.
That was one of the hardest judges.
What do you have to say about everyone that competed tonight?
First of all, there was some who were the first time, and they came out to come to. It's hard enough doing a show for the first time, but it's also harder doing a show for the first time, and it's a show where you might get gonged. So it takes a lot of courage. We had some great acts, some that needed a little more help, but I think overall, man, we got some good talent here in Perth, and I don't know whether some of them are from England, but it's a fucking great night, man. It's just a great night all around, man.
Hell yeah, brother. Good shit.
I appreciate it.
I'll see you all weekend.
I'll see you
Killing
there.
The winner. What's happening, bud?
Oh, yeah, fucking finally, guys.
$350. Let's go. You can get a whole ounce. What's happening?
Oh, I'm gonna do this to pursue my career in concreting. I'm gonna get some meth. no, I don't do that.
You seem confident at the beginning of the night. You seem. It's almost like you had it locked in.
Oh, man, like
because I even thought I was like, I haven't seen you this confident.
Well, to be honest, before I came here, I was like really tired, and I bought like these 2 energy drinks, and they were like off-brand. They were called Oxy Shreds, and I was perspiring like fuck. I was like sweating like a priest in a playback. Man.
Don't make that.
I was going, oh fuck, I'm sweating like fuck, and I was like, I just got to go in there and smash it. I don't know, go for it. And my heart was racing. They were fat-burning fucking like energy drinks. So like, I think I came up there at 120. I'm 110 now, boys.
Good work, brother. Don't
you.
make the energy drinks a standard. The one's off.
The one's off. All right, cheers, brother.
We'll get a quick interview of you. Hiding there. No. All right. You did fantastic.
Thank you.
And you should really keep considering doing it. It was great.
I got a lot of tips from a lot of the people, so props to them. I'm giving a shout out to a lot of the comedians here. They helped me like a butt ton.
Well, that's what we're here for. We're a community and we got to look out for each other. We hope to see you soon.
I'm hoping I can get another booking here. In the process, I'm going to be practicing a lot of open mic.
I run a Monday room. Come speak me later. We'll get you on.
I look forward to it. Can I give a shout out to all my friends and family that watched me or are going to watch me on YouTube? Watch the comedy show. It's so worth it.
Awesome. Let's head on out there. Congratulations. Can we still get Jesus? Where's Jesus? Oh, we can still get Jesus. Out of the way, Em. I got to speak to Jesus. Jesus, you've returned. Oh, I need an interview, mate. This is crazy. We've returned the red heifer to Israel. The ark's been rebuilt. This is like all the things in line for your second coming. What took you so long?
I got a piss.
You got a piss? Just like this guy. It took him 2,000 years to show up and he can't give me 2 words. Alrighty, who's out here? Who can we chat to? Oh, we've spoken to these people. Yeah, we've already spoken. Let's head back in this room. There's a few lurking in the corner. Nikos, what's happening, brother? You had a good one tonight.
Yeah, it was decent.
You came here with a date?
Nah, I came here with her, cunt. I'm a cuck. I don't like it.
But how did you feel performing to a date? Was it different than usual?
Cunt, the whole last 24 hours been fried. Come in the interview, brother. Get in the interview.
Oh, do you want to be in the interview?
Get here with your little Yeti bottle, you little boy.
What's happening?
Hello.
Did you like my set or do you reckon I'm a retard?
You're retarded, but I liked your set.
Thanks, brother. You're a fucking legend, man. I was so nervous because his date was here.
No, but you got robbed.
I know. Do you reckon I got robbed?
Yeah.
Say it loud.
Should have been like top 10 at least.
I was top 4 or 5. You're a fucking junk cunt. Anyway. Yeah.
Robbed, yeah.
My whole night's been fucked, you know?
I'd call Crime Stoppers.
I was so nervous. I was pissing, sitting down, cunt. What did you say? What did you say about my mum?
Yeah.
He said she's ugly and you need to do better, Nikos.
Yeah, exactly. Word for word.
His mum's lovely. She brought him into the world.
Can I tickle your moustache?
I don't know if I can tickle your dick.
Yeah, but there's not much there, but at the same time, let's go.
Like same.
Yeah.
This tension's getting too much. We're out of here.
We're keeping it right
We're
here.
keeping it rolling?
We're keeping it right here. Dan,
here.
how do you think your set went?
My set? Well, I didn't perform tonight, but
Why
my
not?
interviews, I got 58 plates, like gongs during my interviews. So that's more than what anyone's ever got.
Straight up, because there's 40 people in the crowd, so they would have been double-handing that shit because you're such a loser.
This is the online one, so I'm not that much of a loser,
really?
but I'm still a loser. There's been a war breaking out in the chat. There's a
yo,
proper
chat, yo, lock in. There's been a war breaking out.
Yeah, there's like a full-on war between
the chat is
Old
cooked,
Bill
bro.
and KP. We're going to organise a roast battle between
I can see
them.
myself right. Oh, show it to the camera. I can see myself right now.
Inception.
Me and my big
Inception.
honky. Let's go.
Nuts.
Hey, yo,
Alright,
shut the fuck up. Shut up.
This guy. We're leaving him. We're out of here. If I didn't snatch the mic, we're never getting that off him. He's such a hog. How are you, brother?
Good, mate.
What's your name? Shay. Who do you think deserved to win tonight?
Where is he? I don't know his name. He was one of the first guys up. I thought he was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It was a tough call, though. Like, everyone was fucking bloody ass. Yeah, hilarious.
What about the audience? You think they were fair?
I was sitting in the front row, so I couldn't really see behind me.
Oh, yeah, you don't have eyes in the back of your head.
Yeah, so it's like a lot of people got dumped off early.
Yeah. That's it. Awesome. Well, thanks, bud. Anyone you want to say hello to at home? All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Everyone that has made it through to the top 3, victory this week, and next week make it through to the grand final at the end of the month on the 30th of October, where they battle it out to win $1,000 cash prize for first place. So Ian Burke, you made it through to the final.
Twice? Do I get 2 spots at the final? Do I get 6?
Oh, you shouldn't have been on if you've already made it through. That's terrible.
Josh wanted me.
He's the only one that wants you. I'm sorry. Look at the puppy dog eyes. What the fuck? Anyway, guys, check us out next week, every single week, Thursday, 7 p.m. I'm Dan Ward. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye.